On October 1st, I went to a mass at the Church of St. Francis of Assisi. It was very different from the service I experienced at St. Ignatius, but still very pleasant. The music was very different from the traditional organ and Gregorian chant. St. Francis utilizes a contemporary ensemble with choir, numerous cantors, and instruments like the drums, guitar, and piano. This is my favorite song. It's called a quaba. It was the introductory song, and even though it was just like one word being continuously repeated, I just thought like, this is a great way to kind of like uplift the congregation before mass and get everyone going, their spirits lifted. So yeah, the singers were amazing. I think because of the use of contemporary music with like various instruments, they were given a chance to decorate and adorn the pieces and show their talents, which is amazing. Everything sounded beautiful. However, it also is kind of intimidating, especially with the use of a microphone that makes everything sound so loud, and I think that kind of messed up the acoustics because it kind of sounded overbearing. And this kind of played a role into like congregational participation, because despite the fact that they asked the congregation beforehand, which is something I really liked, to practice some of the songs, because to kind of say like, this is how you sing it, this is how it's pronounced, to promote congregational participation when singing. When you have like such great singers and they're so loud, it's kind of like there's no need to sing, and you kind of get that in some of the songs where you have to sing with the choir, not just like, for example, the responsorial psalm when the cantor and the choir do their part and then the congregation do theirs. When you had to do their part, the congregation definitely fully participated. Everyone stood, everyone kneeled, everyone said the prayers, everyone did their part. But when it came time to kind of like mix it together and sing with like the choir and cantor, you didn't really get that. But everyone there was very like great. They all participated. It was very relaxed, especially like in dress. People just came as they wanted, which I think that was surprising, and I think that's a great aspect for a church to have. Just no judgment. We're worshiping all together. It doesn't matter what you wear. There was a very big age range from young to old, and it was very racially mixed, which is something like I enjoyed. It just seems like this is a church for everyone. So that was very nice, and you kind of get the sense of community, and this is something I liked. Apart from asking to practice the songs, they asked the congregation to shake hands, to say hello to those around them, become familiar with them. So it kind of gives a relaxed feel before the mass and before you even do like the sign of the peace. So I think that's great. I loved it.